Hi there. David Cecsarini here, the masked man. But since I'm 6 feet away from AJ, let's take this down a little bit. Hello, everybody. I hope you've had some kind of a fun summer, or some little things that were fun this summer. Some great weather out there, maybe camping or kayaking or visiting family. It's been quite unusual, right? Who'd have thought that we would have to know about 3 layers of mask and infrared thermometers and how much alcohol is in that sanitizer. I really want it to be 70%. And wipes, all kinds of different sorts of wipes out there. What a change. So we're just saying hi here. And you always wear masks like this, right? You see a lot of people who think they breathe through their chins. So we're preparing here because we've missed you all. And so we're just going to take a little tour around a couple spots in the theater and catch you up to speed on how we're catching up to speed. So come on, let's go. We'll go over this way. Smells good. You know what? We owe you a great deal of thanks because your belief in us, your support, your allowing us to convert your subscription money for 9 Circles into donations helped us end our fiscal year at the end of June just slightly in the black, and we greatly appreciate it. And you didn't stop there. You've been renewing your subscriptions and sending strong belief in Next Act that you want to get back here and see what we have to offer. And boy, we do too. We want to get back out there and put some great stories together for you. So just taking this time to say thank you. Thanks for calling your representatives and sticking up for the arts all over this great city of Milwaukee. So let's continue on, shall we? You know what? Here's where we usually say, welcome to Next Act Theater. You'd see a board member, Dave Anderson or Dan Murray or Joyce Milkey or any of our wonderful supporters. They would say hi. You would have found your parking place out there. You would have asked, is it okay to park in that lot over there, just a small one at the end there? We would say yes or no, depending on which show it is. And you'd come in this way. The concession stand would be open. You might say, boy, look, what kind of cookies do they have this time? You might get your ticket over there at the box office. Well, we would love to have this open for you all to come back, but we cannot do that just yet. The pandemic is just too uncertain, and I'm sure many people would not be comfortable sitting even 6 feet apart in the theater space. So we are working to get us all back. The best thing that we can all do now is follow the safety protocol and see if we can put the brakes back onto this thing and get everybody happy. So, hey, let's go inside, see what we've been up to. Come on. Here it is, our very familiar tunnel entrance. We can go either to, which way should we go? Let's go this way. All right. And, oh look, of course, more improvements. Yes, indeed. Coming in, you certainly will start to recognize this space, right? Our first production that we are committing to video is an all-video production available online to subscribers and to single-ticket buyers. Is called The Christians by Lucas Hanath. It's a really wonderful play. It's all about a pastor who's built up this marvelous and huge church, and he suddenly has a change of heart in some of the most specific Christian doctrine. And in a long sermon that begins the play, he announces the change of the philosophy for the congregation. And some people go with it, others don't go with it, and the story unfolds from there in a very interesting personal and philosophical struggle of discovery of what it means to have faith and what it means to discover different levels of spirituality. We have a great cast lined up for The Christians. I have the privilege of playing Pastor Paul, a really great, challenging role, but I'll be supported for some fantastic people. Marty Goebel, you've seen many times on our stage and on many stages around Milwaukee. Also functioning as a director, she did a great production of Blood at the Root a couple years ago with that huge tree. Also, Emily Vetrano is back. She was in the last production that was seen on this stage, A Small Fire. So it's wonderful to have her coming back. Andrew Mwange is coming up from Chicago. Andrew played the Korean War veteran in Unsilent Night a few years back when he came surprise visit into the radio studio, you might recall. So it's great to have him. He's the associate pastor who carries on the debate with the pastor and takes some people along with him to start another church. And finally, Rick Richter will be here. Rick was in the very first production that was ever held in our space, The Exonerated. And so it's great to have him back. So you won't want to miss this, I don't think. It's great. You can pull it up online, see it at your comfortable home theater. So more information on subscriber links and single ticket buying and the rest of the pricing will be online very soon. Anyway, it takes place in a church. And there's a requirement for choir music. Well, we can't have a choir. Even if we did it live at Next Act, we don't quite have the room or the budget for a choir. But we're doing a few recording sessions. As you can see, we have microphones set up for spaces of nicely equally distanced, and keys were over there. We had 3 powerhouse singers in here last Tuesday night. Singing a couple of the first couple of the gospel tunes that are going to be accompanying the play, and we'll do some more of that and mix them all down and put them over the video. So it's been fun. That is the first artistic activity that has taken place in this room since the 15th of March. So it was kind of a special night. We'll have some pictures. I think we got a couple online that we can let you see. Just to shout out to our wonderful singers, Raven Dockery, Raina Roman, and Lacrissa Granberry. And boy, oh boy, they brought it. So here, this is where we're going to be working in rehearsal. We'll be in our nice large theater space with plenty of HVAC to keep us all safe. People will be distanced, and we'll figure it all out, and then commit it to video. So. And it's going to be fun. You can, when you run it online from your computer, from your laptop, you can hook that computer up to your big screen TV if you have such, and enjoy a great big, sort of like a film, sort of like a movie in the presence of your own home, in the comfort of your own home. There's another thing that we're setting up, and we got to go back out here to check that out. So come on, we'll see you out there. You recognize this place, Charles Place. We have something special that we're cooking up for this production. It's called Curbside Concessions. I know some of you love those great big cookies or other sorts of libations here. What we're going to offer is that you can go online and order what you'd like, and we'll have it available for pickup right here outside those front doors. We cannot deliver alcoholic beverages. That's not allowed according to our liquor license, so that's why it has to be curbside pickup here. But somebody will be here. We'd love to see you. And they'll have some extra special goodies and some surprises along with the regular stuff. So more information on that soon. So we want to see you soon. Keep following protocol. Keep wearing your masks. Keep distancing. Just stay vigilant out there. And we can all manage to keep our own circles safe, and by so doing, we keep everybody else's circles safe at the same time. When you do come back here, we will have safety measures in place. As you see, we'll have sanitizer around. Our staff will be wearing masks. We'll be handling things with gloves, and we will be keeping distance as we're all figuring out how to do. So please check us out online for the run of the show. Again, it's November 23rd through December 13th, available online. There will be some talkbacks that we will have scheduled. They'll be featured around Zoom, so you will be able to tune in live to a talkback, or maybe send in some questions beforehand that we can address. All right, so that's all for me. We miss you all again, and stay safe out there. We'll see you online, and as you tune in for our first production, The Christians by Lucas Nath. Take care.